My name is Cheryl Ilove, and I have what I think is a great idea for a podcast. I want to create a platform and a community that focuses on and celebrates personal empowerment for women. One that provides valuable content for its listeners to help women find the courage to step into their own power, find their voice, and stand their ground. It would be very positive, proactive, and upbeat, which is something that I feel is desperately needed right now, especially for women. And that's why I know it will work. And this is why I am the person who can make it happen. At the age of 47, I surprised everyone who knew me, including myself, when I began training in an ancient Japanese martial art called Ninpo Taijutsu, the art of the ninja. And I was the last person in the world anyone would expect to ever study martial arts. I like the softer things in life. I'm very girly. I like ballet and Pilates, pedicures, and bubble baths. So, how did a lady like me ever end up in martial arts? My sensei, Mark, was my acupuncturist and my friend long before he became my teacher. He had a martial arts school right next to his clinic. And for 3 years, he tried to talk me into taking classes from him. He would often tell me that with my legs and his coaching, he could teach me how to kill with them. Yep. Can you believe anybody would think like that, let alone say it out loud? But there was another reason why Mark wanted me to train with him. A few months before I met him, I had an experience that no woman ever expects to have. I had my power taken away from me, and I had my voice silenced. Mark believed that studying martial arts, or at least just taking a few classes, would help me get my power back. It took 3 years before I finally capitulated and agreed to take a few classes, even though I knew I was going to hate it. I didn't hate it. I fell in love with the art, I fell in love with the training, and I really fell in love with the sense of strength and empowerment that I got from training. 10 years later, I became Mark's first female black belt. In the 20-year-long history of the school, he never had a woman achieve such a high rank. I know that power and that strength is in each and every woman, just waiting to be discovered and unleashed. And I believe that a podcast like this can help accomplish that, without women having to hang out in a smelly martial arts school around a bunch of sweaty men for 14 years, the way that I did. I know there is a black belt in everyone. I also know that it's possible to look like a woman, act like a lady, move like a ninja, and think like a warrior. A little bit more about myself. I'm also a licensed physical therapist. After 18 years in private practice, I recently closed my office to pursue a career in public speaking, consulting, and promoting my current book, Forever Fit and Flexible, Feeling Fabulous at 50 and Beyond, and writing my next one, which is chronicling my journey into the male-dominated, testosterone-infested world of martial arts. Thank you for listening.